Hey guys, I'm Gentle Occasion, and today, more chaos. More chaos. More of the time. Again, that's definitely their slogan. Definitely. This Tsar Agrek is going to be it's going to feel pretty Tsar soon enough. It sounds like Saw. Anyway, sorry, it's 1,000,000,000 degrees today. Also, we have no food left. Can we have some more food, please? Oh, I'm going to have to sacrifice a pop, aren't I? Yeah, probably. Yeah, the extra production. Alright, watch. We're on -1. Haha, +0. Because one of our population is dead. For some reason, my brain thought production was for everything. It's not. Production is just for building units and things. I don't know why. I was thinking it would, like, buff everything. That's really silly of me. But like I said, it's 1,000,000,000 degrees today. I honestly don't know how I'm going to record today. It's horrible. And I say today, it's actually 10 o'clock at night. Yeah. It was too hot in the day. I was too hot in the day. It was actually cooler in the day. I should have recorded earlier. Now it's just really stuffy. It's horrible. Ooh, maybe I do want to shoot them. There's a lot of things I want to shoot. Oh yeah, so we got a bunch of neutral things running around. So now, as well as fighting Tyranids, we get to fight Tyranids as well. So that's kind of nice. The variety is pretty cool, isn't it? Yes, I'm being facetious. Like I said, it's very hot. Okay, when it's hot, I get facetious. Yeah, shoot all them. So they're all basically going to be dead. So they're all basically not going to be able to do much damage to me, and I get picked off by the other Tyranids. But yeah, we need to destroy the Nacreous node, because Nurgle told us to, I guess, which is nice. This stops anyone from overwatching my Land Raider, so that'll be fun, because we are going to have a Land Raider one day. So we could go ahead and do that. Anything else I might want? Maybe. Food output. That's what I want. I want food output. We're going to sacrifice someone to Nurgle and use them as fertilizer, and it's going to work out great. Excellent. You all sit tight. You also sit tight, I guess. Do we want to turn off this for now? Not really. But also, we just need 1,000,000,000 ore. And 1,000,000,000 other things. Man, I don't know. I don't know. Too hot to sow chaos today. So the Canoptic Spider here is looking pretty good. You know, nice little target. Should be fun to murder that. Our Rubric Marines are getting a little bit torn apart. We do have some more chaos spawned that can come up here and help. They got Tyranid warriors nearby. I mean, ideally, we need to get this guy all the way down here. Or the guy over there all the way over there. I don't know. Research complete. Rite of Pestilence. The Rite of Pestilence doesn't explicitly sacrifice to Nurgle. It merely invites his blessing upon your people. Given the virulence of Nurgle's diseases, the rot, the chortling murrain, the oozing pox, many will die of these blessings, in his name. Many others will live with them, and burgeon with plague-ridden fecundity. Oh, good. Burgeon away, boys. Burgeon away. Let's get you the heck out of here. Could attack them. Do I want to? Maybe. Kind of want to grab this Grok's pasture. Oh boy, that's a lot of Tyranid warriors. Ooh. That'll be fine. Okay, you. Let's get you in here. And I guess you can finish them off. You can wipe out those Hormigants. You can't wipe them out, surprisingly. How about with the laser? Nope, you can't do it with that either. Grenade? You can with a grenade. Alright, sure, use the grenade. And then go for those Raveners. Now let's run you in and you can finish them off. And you can't do anything, sadly. But that's fine. We're getting rid of a lot of these guys. Do I want to start going for this thing? Probably not. There's still a lot of enemies nearby. Let's see if we can't get in over here. If I attack you, are you just going to explode in my face? That is entirely possible. But we can get a demon. Yippee! And it's another Mauler Fiend. So yeah, we can get Demon Forge. It has other things too. This is a passive one. Decreases melee attacks of adjacent enemy units. That's pretty cool. I know, we're wasting it on a pretty nothing unit, but like, it's making us... You know, it's getting us in there, alright? So let's shoot you guys. You sit tight. And you two, I think... Yeah, I think all these guys are going to move in on him soon. With all these guys helping out, I think we'll soon have them dealt with. We might soon have these guys dealt with. I feel like we're sort of on the tail end of this campaign now. Nothing's really slowing us down anymore. I feel like all the enemies are attacking each other for quite a while, except the Tau that we were able to dispatch with, you know, pretty quickly, which I'm rather happy about. Okay, we can wipe out these guys. You just keep attacking. You're going to need to move in. I don't know what to do with him, honestly. A little unsure. But now that we've got rid of that guy, we can fill up these other two tiles, so we can get more units around them. What I might do... this doesn't cost anything. This doesn't cost anything. I assumed this cost us influence, but we can do this whenever we like. Let's just get everyone marked. Let's do a mark every day. That's amazing. Okay, I should be doing that. Man, that's more powerful than I thought it was. Okay, what are you going to do, Rubric Marines? I feel like all this can handle that pretty well. Or we could go for this thing. These guys are bickering amongst themselves. Like, now is the time to attack this, right? Like, I've got some pretty powerful units that can get over here. It's just there are so many of these neutral ones in the way. They're actually doing our enemies a huge favour. So I don't know. We'll see. You sit tight for now. And you. And you as well? Sure. Can't queue up another. Not enough food. However, we're on plus 15. That is good news. Okay, I like that. You did good. You did good, kid. Now let's get more food. That's a 40% one, so we're definitely going to go there. Because yeah, I don't think we actually have any more room. Yeah, we have loads of resources to spend, which I didn't even realise. I thought we were out, because we have been so often. Do I want research and production here? No, we need to get our population up. And yep, can't afford that, because we need more food. God, that's annoying. We don't have enough food for cultists. I mean, what the hell? I mean, that's still building something. So are you? Yes. Yeah, we're trying to get a lot of cultic chaos built. Now this would benefit from us putting up production. But I don't want to miss out on population when we finally have things around. Alright, that's all good. Could get a Land Raider on the go. I did I boofed my production. It's hot, okay? It's hot. The Veterans of the Long War increase melee accuracy of infantry against units of Space Marine faction. Well, that's pointless. Get some warp talents, they seem quite good. Icon of Vengeance. Requires a Mark of Khorne, or Nurgle, or Slanesh, or Mark of Siege. So it'll grant Fearless, which I think stops morale loss, I think. The Hell Haunted Eyrie might be fun. That might be fun. Although I think actually I want to get the one over here. Yeah, Forbidden Energies, so we have Las and Plasma Weapon, you know, bonus damage. And then we'll get the Warp Flame Gargoyles as well. Those will both help the Land Raiders, and I think maybe the Brass Scorpion. I think it does have some extra guns as well. Which we'll see one day, presumably. Okay, we can't move up entirely. May have to retreat them to push more units in. You know, to cycle more in. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. God, yeah, a lot of these guys running around, huh? Luckily, a lot of them are just running into Overwatches. So I'll take it. And Rubric Marines getting more distortion, lovely. And, oh no! Oh no, they were fine. I saw one fall, I couldn't see the other two on that tile. But no, I thought they actually wiped out a unit of Terminators. I was really surprised. I do love the Chaos Terminators, the giant tusks though. Such a cool design choice to give them tusks. I mean, seriously, who came up with that? A cool dude. That's who. Okay, I can't really do much to them right now. Oh, I can with you, though. Alright, wipe them out, because it'll be funny. You just had to be funny, didn't you? Now, we can move him back, so they can shoot at that. It won't do as much damage, but honestly, like, who cares? It's fine. Alright, that is good damage. And, yeah, let's move you guys in. Next turn, I could buff damage. That would be cool. You can actually get over here and start helping. That's lovely to see. Oh, look at you guys. All pitching in, huh? That's so sweet of you all. Alright, start killing these Tyranid warriors. Thanks, babe. Alright, let's kill another. Oh, these are the Terminators, so let's wipe out these Tyranid warriors. Excellent. And you can start shooting these termagants. You can use your little laser as well. Kill some more of those. Oh, can you not reach them somehow? Why can't you reach them with that? Oh, you can. What did I do? Okay, somehow didn't do that properly? I don't know. I thought I collected the same way. Alright, mark an Urgle on... Okay, there's a lot of things I can't put it on. Did I already put it on the... Oh, well no, they're Rubric Marines. You can't give a mark and Urgle to Rubric Marines. That wouldn't make any sense. So that's novel. I can give it to these Terminators, though. Nice. Alright. Lord of Skulls disappeared. Yeah, we're probably not going to find him. Oh, good. We haven't killed them yet. Nice. Okay. You sit tight, I think. I want to move him up. Obviously. Alright, they're going to take some damage. I think that's okay, though. And we can start attacking these Zoanthropes. Which, you know, isn't huge. Yeah, let's start moving these guys up. Let's start moving them up. I should be attacking this, really, with all these guys. But I think all these guys can probably handle it, in which case we can probably handle what's over here with these guys, too. That is an irritating amount of health that they have left. And you just don't have the range to attack anything over there. I'll give you the Ichor Blood. And, I mean, those Hive Guards might just try and run away. I can kill a couple of those Venom Thropes, they'll probably retreat. Which is good. Which is good, I'd be happy with that. Let's build another factory. Perfect. And then what we're going to need to do, probably quite desperately, is build a Cult of Chaos. So we can start training cultists there too. And actually, how is loyalty down here? Is it actually good? It's not terrible, but yeah, a couple of Cults of Chaos. Should we do that now? Should we just get that out of the way? Let's get that out of the way. We can build one here as well, actually. So maybe I should. Let's get a couple down. Yeah. And now let's actually queue up some cultists. I'm really glad that we're getting 15 a turn now. Okay. Big food. Come on. Big food. All the time. Right, let's also expand this a bit. And probably get more power, I reckon. Okay. Yeah, you guys doing great. Those Rubric Marines are actually doing pretty well. I've got to say, Rubric Marines, I was a bit on the fence about them, but with the little, like, occasional damage buffs and things, and the fact they are just, like, heavily armoured, they're really hard to take down. They're actually making pretty good sort of front line for us, which I am rather enjoying. Okay. Do your thing, and I'm going to finish them off. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. Can't really kill anything here. Ooh, maybe them. Oh my god, like, so nearly. Do I want to sacrifice your health for this? I mean, it's a temporary unit, right? So I might as well. Oh, and you can't attack from there. Well, he can, just not in melee, which is frustrating, unless I stand here and take a bunch of damage. So that's a bit annoying. Let's do Ichor Blood again. We can throw Blight Grenade, of course. Just seems a bit pointless. You attack. Just, you know, do your thing. And let's give our new units some extra health. Lovely. Now, how are you looking, huh? We're going to have a Land Raider in a second. Very nice. Very, very nice. And even more units running around here. Let's just focus on finishing this off. We did lose our demon unit. Which, yeah, 2 more turns before I can get another. But that's okay. That is okay. Probably. Do I need you here? Yeah, you do 13 damage. It's a good amount of damage. So yeah, we'll have to shimmy these guys around more in a minute. You've got your digital weapon, which does a bunch of damage. Probably should have boosted damage as well, really, for everyone. We might have destroyed it this turn. Just, I don't really see it doing much useful in the next turn, really. So, you know, I'm kind of fine with it. You can shoot as well, but for barely anything. So yeah, 1 more turn, and that's gone. It's a shame. It's going to last, but also fine. Okay, I want you guys to start moving across as well. Okay, you finish them off, and then guess what? Oh. Guess what? Nothing. Cool. Let's... yeah, range damage reduction on that. And start shooting, I guess. Wipe you guys out. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I like it. Very happy. It'd be lovely to get more rubrics. I think it'd be really fun. I think rubrics are cool. Do we still need this? It's costing us upkeep. Should I just disband it? Yeah, I should. It's a shame to do that, but also, we never have enough bloody power, so I might as well, right? I think so. I think I might as well. And I'm in charge, so you're out of luck, guys. You're out of luck. Right, I mean, sure. Just power, all the power. Yeah, all the power. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna get more. Yeah, we're fine. That's all perfect. That can just sit there, getting us power eventually. Even though we have other cities that are probably better for that, but they're busy. They're busy right now. They can't come out and play. And yeah, we can turn them. Possibly, if we can get in there. Oh, they got wiped out. Oof, those lictors are pretty scary, huh? I can say we can turn them into more chaos spawn, but now I'm thinking maybe not. Did they also wipe out our little demon friend? No. Okay, well they've suddenly turned this around a bit. But we suddenly got a tank, so I don't know. I don't know, we'll see. Look at the size of it. I love how, like, barely chaos Land Raiders are. Basically just like a normal Land Raider, but there's 3 little grills of spikes attached in random positions, you know, in order to put skull ornamentation. And then they made the hatch fun and just put a little, you know, little spray paint on the front. It's just barely chaosy. I also find it an interesting choice that the Chaos Space Marines are blue. Because, you know, so are the Space Marines in this game. So, anyway. Yeah, let's get in here. Start tossing melter bombs on top of them. Yep, this is already kind of crazy how much damage we're getting in already. We also need to fight this thing. Which I suppose I'll do. Because I can. Well, no, I'm going to get murdered, apparently. Well, still. All things considered. Ow. Alright, let's do that too. Alright, it's not much. It's something. Although we can give him more health. Cool. And, oh god, we just spat out a second Land Raider. Alright, alright. Oh dear, a second Land Raider has hit Gladius. Let's get these guys all shimmied over. And, oh, what is even the point? What is the point of that? Can you turn a house into Chaos Spawn? That's what I want to know. And... oh my god, we just turned a house into Chaos Spawn. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. This reminds me of in Total War Warhammer. When Morga, the Shadow Gave, was first added. He's got an ability that lets you turn people into Chaos Spawn. The most fun thing to do when it first came out. Because it's not automatic. At least it didn't used to be automatic. Now it is automatic, so anything nearby that has taken enough damage just gets turned into Chaos Spawn. But before, you used to be able to use it on whatever you want, as long as it had taken a bunch of damage. So, steam tanks. Steam tanks, you could just go, you know, because they're unbreakable, and they're really hard to kill. So you just get them down to, I think it was below 50% health. It might be below 30, I can't remember what it used to be. But you just damage it a bunch, and then go, haha, now it's Chaos Spawn. And people never expected it. It was always so funny. Just turning a tank into a bunch of gibbering lunatics. And it really was just the funnest thing to do. Highly recommend going back in time to do that. Like, truly, if you can go back in time, oh, it's great. Like, kill Hitler and then, you know, try out that that cool thing. So I can't heal him yet. I am going to try and heal these guys without healy-dealy, because he's already got loads of health. I think he'll be fine. Now you, do we need to keep buffing? We don't need to, but like it's keeping pace. So, sure. Hang on. We have other cultists down here. I must have at some point just put cultists in there without realising. Huh. Alright, tell you what. Come down here. I think I want to build a Noctilith crown. Down here. Or do I? Do I care about that? Maybe just go over here and we'll boost boost their population or something. Or up here. Yeah, this definitely needs some work, doesn't it? We're not going to be able to man any of those. In that case, let's just buff research. You know? I don't know why I thought that. I was thinking, oh, well, you know, if we don't have the population, then we'll just kill more of the population. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I don't know. I was thinking it was the opposite problem. I was like, well, if we don't have enough buildings for the population... No, it's the population we're lacking. Not the... Just it's absurd. Absurd. Like I said, it's very hot. But also, what the hell, me? Me. That's my real name. So I can't quite get to them, which is very sad. I would love to turn them into... all kinds of things. Okay, well these guys are a bit annoying. You can actually get a proper attack on them now, so they're wiped out. Perfect. He doesn't have a digital weapon. Though, I was going to say we can fix that, but actually we don't have that much influence. Which is a bit sad. Is there anything you can buy? Because, like, it would be good, wouldn't it? I mean, extra damage would be kind of cool. Lightning Gauntlet is extra damage, but only every 3 turns. Yeah, we just need a bunch of influence. We never really bothered to build any influence-generating buildings, did we? Like, not a single one. I think we also want to wait for the Brass Scorpion. I think we're going to build one here. Because, you know, it's close to the front line. And it makes it feel like we built this for a reason. Okay, what else? Yeah, more cultists. Yeah, keep building cultists. You go to sleep. I'm not going to get any more Terminators or anything just yet. Because I want to focus on getting that Scorpion. Now, let's see. What else can we get here? What do we need here? We're going for ore? We're going for food, I think. But we're actually, like, food has just exploded in seconds. But even then, it'll probably all go away pretty soon, won't it? There's a lot of food, huh? A lot of food we're getting from here. Love to see it. So yeah, more food then. And they're dead. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I can't believe there's still more, like, neutral faction boys coming out of the woodwork. Crazy. Those rubrics are taking some punishment, and okay, they're coming to try and help over here. They're also sneezing on our Chaos Lord. Forbidden energies, going beyond the Imperium's prescribed technologies, has allowed the Dark Mechanicum to unlock more lethal and more horrifying weapon capabilities. Oh, goody. And the lictors just jumped in here. So let's see, you got twin-linked las guns, twin-linked heavy bolter, and the Havoc launcher. And destroyer blades as well. Interesting. I like it. So yeah, they're going to be very, very dead. Very, very dead. I'm really getting melee Overwatch. I don't think it helped them much. Just saying. You can get a fun blessing. I can't make you a Nurgle tank. We're not midwinter minis apparently. Let's get... Yeah, sure. Let's buff you. That sounds like fun. Let's shimmy around. Do I still want you guys on the front line? Let's put you in some cover, actually. Let's put you in some cover. What is going on over here? What's the spinny? What is that? What does that mean? What have you done? Oh, shattered defenses. Perfect. How shattered? 25 damage. That's pretty tasty. Alright, that'll do. So yeah, this is almost destroyed. That we haven't touched yet. This we need to take out for the mission. Let's level you up. Let's do Infernal Power maxed out so we can just buff damage in a major way. Nothing here, huh? Interesting. Interesting. I didn't mean to move there. I was hoping to attack them. Well, that's a bit sad. Huh. Oh well. Grab this Grok's pasture and get killing. And maybe we'll see if they attack us. Might as well use that whenever we can, really. And we can do some damage to them. Nothing major. We're stood on wireweed over here, but we're just going to have to deal with that, I think. I think we're just going to have to deal with that. And let's queue up a Brass Scorpion, which are getting 5 turns. Or... Ugh. What can I turn off? What can I turn off? I guess I could turn off the Warp Forge, right? Because now it's going to take 6 turns, because yeah, these aren't manned anymore, right? Okay, so no more building. Let's get Cultist. That's still going to take 5 turns. Really? Is it because that provides production? And that's, yeah, there. That gets used everywhere. I thought it only got used in one place. Can't turn off the captive pens. I guess I could turn off the Cult of Chaos. I think it's just going to take 5 turns. I think the bad... Yeah, I think we did a bad. I think we did a bad. I think that's slowing down everything too much. So, oopsie poopsie. How is growth doing? 3 turns. Growth is terrible. Yeah, okay, we really do need to get more cultists. And tanks, obviously. Obviously. Always more tanks. Can we get you to Foul Reaver's Hope? You're going to take a few turns to get there, but it'll just make me feel better. We have 0 ore, which isn't great. Not a great amount of ore. Yeah, we could have more ore, but we don't. Okay, you can all move down here. You can grab the... Hang on a minute. There's an old one artifact somewhere here. This artifact is clearly of Old One design, but despite that has no immediate effect until combat is joined, whereupon a psychic roar shakes the warp, and all living races feel themselves driven into a frenzy of bloodlust. Even the soulless Necrons are driven to greater efforts, albeit by the sight of their ancient enemies' designs. Well, how come they get one? They started right next to one. Unless that was their capital and they moved here. I didn't really pay attention to the population of that one. I just sort of blew it up. But still, that's crazy. I want that. Rude. And, no, I guess I don't need more Chaos Spawn. Okay, what else do we need? Chance of getting extra armor. See, now this one, actually, I can see why this is tier 10. Because this puts up loyalty output to the Meadows of Sorrow. And by the end of the game, putting up loyalty basically just means you're putting up... It's like a percentage bonus to literally everything. So, pretty cool to get that. Although Warp Flame Gargoyles would be good for the, like, yeah, damage over time. I just don't know what damage over time we need when we're blasting things with twin-linked las cannons. But we'll see. We'll see. And yeah, they're surviving. That thing still trying to shoot the rest of the rival hive. I'm trying to think of an example of hives fighting one another. Because each hive tends to be like a different tendril, right? It's attacking from a completely different part of the galaxy. I do wonder how much like rivalry there is between different hives. Because that's not something I've heard mentioned about Tyranids anywhere. I've certainly not read it. I've not read much 40k stuff at all, honestly. It's just, you know, osmosis. You play a lot of games, you whatever. Just, you know, you learn about it. But it's just not something that's mentioned anywhere that I know of. Let's just go the long way around because we can. No, we can't apparently. Really? Did you have to? Did you have to do that? Apparently. Right, we can finish this. Done. And I guess you sit tight for now because you're quite injured. Can you really not help shoot that? Well, that's a bit embarrassing. How about... Ah, there we go. There we go. That's more like it. Alright, who are we going to murder? Probably these Tyranid warriors. We could start shooting the Norn Cyst, though. We can only do 10 damage from this range, though. To them, anyway. Can I get you in here? I can get you in the... in this. Oh, that's not so hot either, is it? Okay, we're going to have to get you down to the Grok's pasture, I suppose. And get you over here, maybe. Well, that's not bad. Alright, you kill them. You kill most of them. And, ooh, can I? Oh, I was trying to get here. No, apparently not. Apparently not. Although, I can get another demon friend. Hehehe. I like demon friend. Demon friend's fun. Right, let's get you over here. And you can kill them too. Perfect. There's another artifact here. Well, obviously we want that. Okay, these 2 units can both get down to here. Oh, you can upgrade as well. Yeah, let's make Shattered Defense last even longer. That sounds great. Alright, got some queued orders. Mobile Holo Projector. Increases hit points. Lovely. This Holo Projector may be monolithic, but it's never where you think it is. Once you've blundered into the actual Holo Projector, you can deploy its capabilities on nearby units, massively increasing their survivability as enemy shots and blows are wasted. Perfect. Alright. Do I... No, we'll have all these guys jump that in one go. What's the range on this? 2 tiles. Alright, so we can do that next turn. Oh, and you guys start bolstering that population. Oh, it's that time again. Okay, brilliant. Let's move our Terminators in. Let's get the Chaos Spawn to grab that. And, alright, all the Terminators just need to file in. I can also get a new fun Demon Friend. Demon Friend! Nice. We also have... Yeah, we can do some screaming as well. I love a bit of screaming. Alright, let's hit with that. And, yeah, bit of screaming. Rawr. And then we'll attack them. Good. Excellent. And then I want to heal them next turn with him. So that way I can start filing in. But that's probably going to be the end of the Necrontyr. Probably wiped out. I mean, that's like the Empire's Necrontyr. The end of the Necrontyr's, you know, presence on this planet. More food, and does put up growth at the cost of another pop, which is an interesting thing, isn't it? Because that does last 10 turns. And will that plus 33% probably give us more in the long run, right? So let's do it, even though it's going to slow down everything yet again. I think in the long term, that does actually help. God, we are so far behind. I cannot afford to do that any further. I really can't. But yeah, in the long run, useful, I think. Probably. Let's get more ore. Yeah? More ore? Probably more power, actually. We're getting extra power from there. And then... I mean, mostly just food around here, really. So I don't know. Just do nothing afterwards, I guess. And you... Well, you can do something, I suppose. More ore? More something. Maybe we start working on our Air Force. It's not a great Air Force, I don't think. Don't think it's the best Air Force ever. Now, let's see. Let's get more pens. You know what? This gets us more influence. Can we reach that yet? We can reach that. We should just get that. I didn't realise that we could spread it that far, but we can. I've been waiting to be able to reach that, but we can reach that, and then I'll just build a bunch of influence buildings. And we'll see if we can't, you know, buy some cool stuff for all our heroes. You know, because you can get stuff that just puts up, you know, resource production by like 12. So, you know, we can bolster our research or all sorts. But yeah, once all these guys arrive, it's kind of it for them. Let's just move beyond. Oh, there's cliffs there. Okay, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? That's going to slow us down a little. And this is a bit in the way too. They found a fairly defensible position here, which obviously makes me livid. Do you guys... You do have your cool fun attacks. Oh, you can't reach because there's also the city in the way, so everyone's going to have to creep around. So we'll get there eventually. It's just going to take a minute. Shame. Alright, sacrifice. Let's heal them up. But yeah, they've all got their special attacks. You know, their, whatever they're called. Their combi plasmas. So if we just move around, it'll be fine. Alright, you finish them off. You jump in down here. You... Well, can we get the Terminators in? We can get the Terminators in. So you behind. You can fall in over there. And you sit tight for a second, I reckon. Shatter defenses. And then we can start attacking, which apparently is going to go quite well. Because that seems to be a good amount of damage already. We could even send them in. Or these guys. Or the Land Raider. Oh, and you can't reach that now? Really? Okay. Let's jump in, start trying to hit this thing. We found a Tyranid Prime. We found a Tyranid Prime. Hello there, Tyranid Prime. If that's your real name. It's not. It's Jim. Okay. Ooh, I can't put you there and shoot that thing, or just grab the holo projector. It will damage the health of everything, technically. Nice. So, you there. Could hit him with a blight grenade. That is a free action. We can only use it once. Does some damage. Use them blighted for a couple turns. I don't really see the point. Now what are you gonna do? Nothing? Everything? Something? Alright, let's shoot that. And then we'll run them in over here to cause more interference, I think. And maybe try and handle these guys. Yeah, let's do a shout. And wipe out that Malmthrope, I reckon. Okay, good. Got some more queued orders, which I assume is the tank. Sure is. Oh, and we can hit them with the lance cannons from there too. Alright, so that'll be destroyed in a second. We've got more cultists, which are sacrificed. Good. Right, you can shoot there. Oh, and you hadn't run in yet, so you can run in here and help. Not that it really does much. These Rubric Marines. Well, we'll heal them. You guys just sit tight for now. These guys, yeah, we're going to run them in and cause some interference, weren't we? Could go with those venom thropes. It won't kill any, though. I could kill a couple of them. Sure. Sure thing. And... that's weird. How come you can move, but you've shot? Is that a thing you can do? Can you shoot and then move? Or did you just get given this? Did you get temporal distortion, which gave you the extra move, and you could use it immediately? Maybe. Maybe it did. Sure, move back, why not? And yeah, I guess you can attack him. Yeah, I wish I could spawn a demon or something to help, but I've already done that. Still waiting on the greater brass scorpion, obviously. I think once we have that, we'll be kind of laughing, really. Okay, how about you? Okay, you can do something, presumably. Do we need more ore? Food? Electricity? Production? Maybe we do. Do we need another 3 vehicle factories? I mean, that might be funny. Let's do that. Let's do that, and then we'll just have a brass scorpion every other 10. I mean, we will need to put up our ore a whole bunch if we're going to manage that. Our ore production. Because as it stands, we need to wait 3 turns to be able to afford it, so... This is 19 pop, so that's quite a big one of theirs. I think they might have a larger one down here, though. I'm a little worried about our Chaos Lord. He's getting a little ganged up on here. We may need to, like, shield him in the Land Raider for a while. Can he heal in the Land Raider? He does have Exalted Strike, but he might be dead first. So we've got damage over time effect there, which is nice. We can attack with you and then turn you into Chaos Spawn, which is just darling, frankly. Alright, let's get you in there. And... let's see. So 12. Okay, we do 18 damage. And then another 16. Or we could just wipe them out. Let's damage the city. Alright, now this is done as well. Yeah. Good. Good stuff. Let's move you over here. I need you to start exploring. And yeah, there's a whole city over here we need to destroy. You climb the corpses of the tyrannid megafauna. Such fools the loyalists are to fear these single-souled beasts. They die, they rot like anything else. In the twitching heart of a flesh building, you see the mark of Nurgle. Bloated purple flies leave the ventricle walls and gather closely around you. A buzzing cloak. You know you have his blessing. Cool. Okay, let's start moving all of you guys up, yeah? So. Let's move you there, you'll still be able to see. And then both of these guys can get the big damage blessing when they use the big damage attack. 36 damage? There we go, it's done. Nice, only took 2 of them. Everyone else is just chilling. And it has been very chilling. There go the Necrons. Incredible. A victory not of ethos but of survival. They would crush us for fear of the warp, not us. Now Gladius Prime's tombs lie quiescent, and we can focus on our task. Too right. Too right. Let's charge you in to scout. Okay. There's a lot of city back here. Interesting. I can bring you guys in to hit this too. So I think I will, because I can. Bam. Okay. Good. So, how is our Scorpion doing? 3 more turns. Lovely. Lovely stuff. I don't think I can reach any more resources. but I can occupy a random tile. So I will. And yet, loads of extra toys. Tyrannid Prime, exploited weakness. No wonder our poor boy got hurt so badly. Oh. So, Cult of Sacrifice. Boo. Yeah, we're fine. Let's get in there. And, oh, we've not even moved this Land Raider yet. Jesus. Or you guys. My word. Alright, you sit tight. Yeah, you guys move up too. Cool. Alright, things are going well. Oh, you can level up again. Let's do the hit point one. And we'll give someone else a Mark of Nurgle, maybe. Them, sure. Okay. So we're still waiting for the Lord of Skulls to come back. What are we going to do here? What was the plan? We're going to get loads of Abominator's Gene Labs, right? So we can just spit out Termies? I think that was the plan at one point. Yeah, it takes a couple turns each. That's not too bad. But also we could just go crazy generating loads of ore. So I think I might do that. I mean, not any great spots for it, but it'll be something. And how about you? Oh yeah, just vehicles. Vehicles all day. We're not even building any here, but one day we might. And this one... So we have this taken over now. So, let's start building influence. So yeah, those two should get quite a lot, with the bonus 20% from that, bonus 20% from the tile. Like, it's a pretty nice bonus. Mechanoid would be good. The Slanesh one I like. We need the Mark of Tzeentch for this one. That gives Soul Blaze, damage each turn to a unit. That's pretty cool. Defilers are pretty cool. Should we get some Defilers? There's a lot of good stuff, right? It's all pretty good. That's if we've got Mark of Nurgle. We should do that. Increases melee damage reduction against fearful enemies. Interesting. So I guess that's why... Oh no, it only makes us fearful. I can't remember now. Was it immune to fearful? No, we had something. There was another thing we could have gotten. Was it this? No. I can't remember, but eh. We could probably also build more cities at this point, but, you know, we kind of got it handled, so I don't think we need to worry about it. But I would like to complete the quests, which means we need to have, like, Land Raiders and Scorpions everywhere. Ideally. Rubric Marines are holding. Ah, here we go. Rituals of Khorne. Eniok stands in your chamber when you return, accompanied by a figure wreathed in technology. They're inspecting the eye wall, rotted and infected as it is. Before the new figure even turns, its mecha tendrils. I always want to say mecha dendrites, because that's the ones that add mecha got. But anyway. And weapons are all aimed at you. A warpsmith, then. Eniok speaks. 2 gods on side. The simplest challenge is next. All he wants is, well, you know. He gestures at the wall where the pustulant eyes are already bleeding. They start gushing, flooding. Quickly the chamber is filling. The demon kin at your throne panic as the blood rises. The blood is green? The warpsmith speaks. Blood. Bloody bloody blah. These are these are hex codes for the colours green and red, aren't they? Khorne, whatever. Bite, orcs located, orc blood isn't green, you know. You've killed enough, but you can see the reasoning. You order Eniok to start the rites of Khorne and the warpsmith to prepare his machines for war. I find that very fun, because I'm pretty sure in some media, orc blood has been green. But, you know, they settled on red nowadays, which is cute. So, yeah, research Rite of Blood and then invoke it on a city. I mean, we should probably do that, right? Now, where are you? Where are you, Rite of Blood? There's Mark of Khorne. That's similar. Rite of Blood. Okay, how have I not seen it yet? There it is. Cool, we're doing that then. Okay, let's move all them out of the way. Now let's see. Oh, the Raveners are trying to sneak up behind us. Very rude. Okay, you go grab that. Okay, let's get our other Land Raider over here. Get another shot into him. No, we're too far away for him to do anything. Alright, found it. Oh, so I think that is their capital. They may have something even further back. I'm just going to run in with what units we have. And see. God, we got all of these guys that just need to crack on over this way. God, you're going to take a while, huh? Once they get over there, though. Oh boy. Oh boy, is it going to sting. And I know, they're all just like bumbling into each other. It doesn't matter. Oh, and you're going to go the other way, because that's actually completely blocked. Does that matter, actually? Maybe not. I'm sure it's fine. You, keep getting sacrificed. It's all good. So, here we are again. Let's move you up. Throw a melter bomb on top of you. You can do another 16 damage. These chaos spawn. I might have to try and clean them up. And another melter bomb. And what's your plan, I wonder? Can't quite kill them, sadly. Couple more turns before we can summon another demon. It's a shame our Chaos Lord is still stuck in there, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, you can be sacrificed. Thank you. Yeah, more of you, please. And yeah, you can do the same. Cool. Let's queue up another. And let's queue up... Oh no, we got another one queued. Alright, we're good. Queue up another one over here, though. And... Ooh, I don't know. Just more ore, I guess. Okay, that's only 2 that we can fit there, so that's perfect. And over here, I guess also ore? We are going to need more energy again in a minute, actually. So this one... Okay, there's no more, like, energy areas we can grab. So we are just going to have to start building it in random places. And in fact, this might be the one to do it. So tell you what, let's get rid of that ore, because we're getting the 10% bonus from here. Which is, like, better than nothing, I guess. It's not much, but, like, it's something. But we need the power. So, oh, I decided to shoot... Oh, something else killed them. That's fine. A Tervagon on the way. Ooh, we're going to lose these rubrics. We are. Oh, that's horrible. Poor guys. We just need more land raiders. That's the answer. More land raiders, more scorpions. Or... more chaos, more of the time. Warp Smith getting nibbled on. But yeah, this is nearly destroyed. We should be able to take this down pretty quickly, I think. Hopefully. Although... oh, these are our... Termies. You know what? Let's just wipe you out in a turn. Actually, I should have probably left them so I could have got more boys out here, huh? Maybe. Although... I can't quite get them either. You know what? Never mind. Just kill you. You move up. And then shoot. You can also move here and shoot that. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, boys. You can basically wipe them out. And, oh, I should have used this. Should have used that sooner. Shame. Shame on me. Okay, let's keep moving you south. Let's move you this way. And all these guys. Okay, let's execute queued orders, shall we? Let's get rid of all these notifications. You can jump into there. I think I tried to cut his trees down. Which isn't quite what I wanted. Okay, one more turn and we get the Scorpion, which is very cool. Let's queue up a couple of them. Yeah, we got more of them queued up. More influence? Sure. Sure thing. We're getting a lot of influence now. Which, you know, we do need to be on the shop at some point, but I guess we could always take our champion up there quite quickly. So that's nice. And next turn we get another demon. Cool. Right, so once again, I've let this episode go on too long, but I think we've done pretty well. I think we've done pretty well. We're really, yeah, it's kind of the beginning of the end for our enemies here. Chaos, just chaos by name, chaos by nature, I guess. Like, yeah, we've just been tearing things apart. It's been great. Guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.